You can win this beautiful car on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. Tell you where we're going to start today. Our champion has won a lot of money. In fact, she's won over $22,000. She's a former glow girl, a former lady wrestler, and she's really setting them on fire here. So let's get her in here right now. Come on, Debbie. Cheer up, hon.
Okay, yeah. I'll try.
Will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Show everybody your muscle. Come on. Oh, come on.
It is.
Look at this. I mean, you are muscular. I'm about half afraid of you.
Is this how I look?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Arnold, tell us about yourself. Tell me a little bit about Debbie. Now, you're married?
I'm married.
She married a referee.
I married the referee, and I'm married 6.5 years, happily married.
Isn't that nice? Okay, and you won $22,500.
Yes, $22,500.
And you're trying to try to win some more right now?
Yes.
Well, then, I'll tell you what. Why don't we say hi to our two dealers? You know who they are? Yes, that's right. They're Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams, the ladies in black today. Nice dresses, girls. Oh, no, I remembered, yes. She wanted to see if I remembered. Okay, Lacey and Susanna are going to deal out the cards now. Remember, in addition to all the money you can win, we've added a couple of jokers to the deck. When the jokers pop up, it gives you a chance of winning a brand new car. And because you are the champ again, well, heck, Susanna's got one joker for you, so you know you at least have one opportunity. You know you can change one card per line. Let's give her the money, and we're on our way today. Here we go. Come on, Deb.
Okay.
Okay, she's already won over $22,000. Time to add to it. First card is an ace. Look at there. Oh, boy, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, all of it lower than the ace. Look at there.
Oh,
all of it higher. Nine's the card, 800.
Change that card.
Which one?
Number 2.
Okay. Number 2. Okay, so far you've got $800. The 9 is a 7.
Ooh.
With $800, Debbie.
$200 higher.
$200? $200 higher than the 7. It is not. That's okay. Got 6 up here, give you 4. You got $1,000 with the 4.
Okay. $800 higher.
$800 higher. Look at there. Hello. Susanna, there's a joker for you. Okay. Now, what are you going to do? Same bet? Got $1,000.
$1,000 higher.
Gonna bet it all?
No, $800 higher.
Oh, 800. Okay. $800 higher than the 4. Woo! Just barely.
Change that card.
We will.
I'm gonna 1.
Number 1. So far, you got $1,800, and the 8 turns into a queen.
Oh,
1,800.
$1,500 lower.
1,500. Woo! 1,500 lower. It is. $3,300 with a 9.
Oh boy.
Can't change it. Gotta play it. 3,300.
3,300. Okay. $500 lower.
$500 lower than the 9. Come on, be there for the lady. Ah!
Wow.
Trying to win a car, aren't you?
Yeah.
Still got the 9. Still got 3,300. What's the bet again?
$300 lower.
$300 lower than the 9. It is not. It's okay. You've got $3,000 up here. You've got a 10. Player, change the 10.
That card.
Change the 10. Sure. See what the 10 becomes. The 10 is now. Aha! Yeah. How about another $6,000? Woo! Yeah. Come here, you. Now. You ready for this? Her husband's sitting down there in the second row just smiling so big. You've got $28,500. Oh, heck. But look at this. Thank you, Susanna.
3 jokers.
We've got 3 jokers this time. Now, I want you to take a look over here again, because 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word car, and this is the card. Charlie?
It's the Mercury 2-door Tracer, the small car equipped with more than 68 standard features, including a 5-speed transmission. Comes with California emission. Good luck.
Come on, kiddo. Go win a car for us. You want all that money? We'd love to see you drive home in a brand new car. Where will she put the cards? Number 3. Number 4. And number 7. 7 must be your lucky number. You used 7 the other day. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we just want the word car to be behind one of these. Is it behind number 3? Is it there? No, not there. Is it behind number 4? Looking for the word car. Is it there? No.
This
Is it behind number 7?
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah.
If it's there, you win a brand new car. Yeah! You did it, kid. All right. Come on. Let's go get your car. Our champions won the car. She's also got $36,909. And we'll be right back.
You can't honk the horn. Oh, I needed a car.
You got it.
Oh, praise God. I don't believe it.
Have you seen?
They're the
Very pretty flight attendants. And one of the questions I ask is, have you ever asked a passenger out on a date? You're going to be amazed what they say. Well, you'll find out when you watch us here on Card Sharks and our 10 pretty flight attendants next week. We'll see you then. Welcome back to Card Sharks. We're so happy for you.
I'm happy too.
Yeah, well, you're doing a wonderful job, and you've got $36,909 cash and prizes. How about that? And let's meet a new challenger. Come on, Gary. Please come in here and join us.
Hi.
How are you, Gary?
Pretty good. How about you?
Well, very excited for this pretty lady. We really are. Tell us about Gary.
My name is Gary Flower. I'm married, have a 19-month-old little girl, and about a week and a half ago just found out that number 2 is on the way.
What'd you name your daughter?
Danielle.
Danielle. Did you have trouble with the name Flower all your life?
A little bit, but I think
What'd they call
when
you?
I was well, you know, you get the typical flower child and every sunflower and everything else.
Yeah.
But I lived through it, and now I kind of like it.
All right, because I had trouble with Bob, too. Those names. Yourself, Debbie. Okay, you know how to play this game,
Sure
don't you?
do.
That's why you're here. Well, let's get it started right now. We're going to start off. The cards are dealt out. Susanna's got them all dealt out. And Debbie, first question is yours. It involves our 10 teenagers who are going steady. They're in our studio audience. There they are. Now, Deb, before the show, we asked these 10 teenagers, have you ever sneaked out of the house to meet your girlfriend? How many of these 10 teenagers admitted they have? They've sneaked out of the house to meet their girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean, oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. No, wait a minute. I'm not incriminating myself on this one. But I'm going to say about 6 of them.
6 of them sneaked out of the house to meet the girl. Gary?
Well, I don't know. Looking at that bunch, they've all got that little smirk on the corner of their mouth.
Well,
there.
that's because they're teenagers. That's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm going to say that number is even a little bit higher.
I think it might be even higher than that. Let's see. Actual number of teenagers who have sneaked out of the house to meet their girlfriend is 7 of them. You're right, Gary. It was a little bit higher. All right, which 7 of you guys have done that? Raise your hand.
Nathan.
Yeah. Nathan, put your hand down. Thank you. Tommy, what happened?
Well, I rode my bike down to her house about 3 in the morning in the rain, and I knocked on her window, and she started screaming because she thought I was a burglar. So I took off.
You went home. I see.
I went home.
Good
yeah.
choice, my friend. All right, guys, thank you very much. Nice to have you here. Here we go, Gary.
Okay.
And the jack is your card. Gary, you can play or change.
Lower.
Gonna keep the card and say lower. It is.
All right.
I'm going to freeze right
I
there.
don't blame you. Why not?
Okay.
Debbie, away from the cards. She gets dangerous when she gets near those cards. I'll tell you that. Hey, Gary, if a woman needs a date for a party, there are services which provide her with a handsome escort. So we surveyed 100 single women, and we asked them, if you didn't have a date for an important party, would you be willing to hire an escort? How many single women said they would hire an escort?
Well, I don't know. That's a tough question. I can't think of very many women that I know that couldn't scare up a date, whether it be a brother or a friend of a brother or something like that. So I think that's going to be a pretty low number. I'm going to say about 38.
38 out of 100 single women said they would hire an escort. You've never had to do this, have you?
No.
You've always had lots of dates, haven't you?
Yeah, I've always been married for a long time, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How old are you, Debbie?
Do I have to? This is TV. Okay.
Yeah.
26.
26.
Yeah.
How long you been married?
6.5
A
years.
child bride. No kidding. She says 38 out of 100 said they would hire an escort.
Lower.
Lower than that?
Yeah.
All right. Actual number of single women who would hire an escort for an important party is 18 of them. Yeah, Debbie knows. Okay, Deb. There's a 7 for
Take
you.
that card.
Yeah, we will. Susanna's got another one for you. And it's a queen.
Lower.
Lower than that queen. 10, Debbie.
Lower.
I'm going to go lower again. Nope. And back to the queen she goes. Gary with a 9 and the free chance.
Oh, I'm going to say lower.
Lower than the 9. Got
All
it.
right, higher.
How about higher than the 5? Sure.
Lower.
Gonna go on. If it's lower, you win the game. You know. And back to the 9. Gary goes. And to the commercials we must go. We'll be right back to find out who wins game number 1.
Oh, I don't believe it.
I know, man. You never know.
Attention all Americans who need prescription.
Champion Gary's our challenger, and the next question goes to Debbie. Debbie, it's an educated guess question.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you've done really well with these
I
so
know.
far, though. Yeah, oh, you'll like this one.
Oh, okay.
When Ringling Brothers Circus shoots a man out of a cannon, at how many miles per hour does he fly?
Oh, I'm going to say he flies about 45 miles an hour.
45 miles per hour. Gary?
Boy, that's a pretty good guess, but I think it's going to be just a little bit lower than that.
Might be a little bit lower. Gosh, at 45 miles an hour, I don't know if he'd make it out of the end of the barrel, would he? Actual speed at which a man shot out of a cannon is flying is 70 miles per hour. Yeah, he's going. Debbie, you got the control.
Lower.
Lower, she says.
Yeah, higher.
Is it higher? Yeah.
Lower.
Going lower. Got it.
Higher.
It's higher. You win the game. Look at there. Bingo. You might add $100 to your total if you don't mind. Okay.
Oh, no.
That's fine. Gary, we're going to set the cards up. You've got to win this game now, so let's go. All right, Susanna's going to deal out the cards from the same deck, and Gary, this question belongs to you. First question in game number 2. Surveyed 100 medical doctors. We asked them, if a wife uses her earnings to put her husband through medical school, and then they divorce, should she be entitled to a percentage of his earnings for as long as he practices medicine? How many doctors said, these are doctors, said the ex-wife should be entitled to a percentage of his earnings?
Well, I graduated from dental school in 1985, and my wife worked the whole time I was in school, and basically that's what our income was based on. And, you know, I told her throughout that whole thing that she had basically earned her free ride for a while after I got out of school, so it's a big sacrifice, and there's a lot of time involved, and
Sure.
I think a wife should be entitled to a percentage of the doctor's earnings after he gets out. So I'm going to say that's a fairly high number. I'll say 64.
64 out of 100. Debbie, what do you say?
Well, I'd say, like me and my husband are a team. We work together, so...
Tag team, I assume?
Yeah, you might say that.
I just did.
But I just think it's going to be higher because you work together on these things.
Higher, okay. I just wonder, as long as he practices medicine, I mean, that's a long time. Maybe there should be a time period. The actual number of doctors who said the ex-wife should be entitled to a percentage of his earnings is 36 of them. No, it was much, much lower. All right. Gary's got the control. Here we go, Gary. Gary, there's a jack.
Okay, I'm going to go lower.
Lower than the jack? No. Oh, no is right. Debbie, look here. 5.
Higher!
Pardon me?
Higher!
Higher than the 5?
Oh.
And there we are. Well, heck. Hey, Deb.
Hey,
This one's about moms.
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 I got a couple of those. I mean, mother-in-law and mom, they're moms.
You confuse me sometimes, Debbie. Yeah. Surveyed 100 moms.
Okay.
You don't have 100 of them, do you?
No.
We asked them, have you ever sent your kids out to play just because you and your husband were feeling romantic? I sent mine out on the Ventura Freeway one time. How many moms have sent their kids out to play because they were feeling romantic?
I would know if my mom would ever did that I would remember. I would know what they, you know, anyways. I'm going to say...
I beg your pardon, huh?
But I think moms do... Never mind. I think moms do that, so I'm going to say about 25 moms.
25 out of 100 moms. Hey, Gary.
Well, you know, I remember a few times growing up as a kid that we were playing in the house, contented as could be, and all of a sudden we got shushed outside to play, so...
2 in the morning, right?
There you go. Yeah. I think that number's going to be much higher.
Much higher than that, okay. Actual number of moms who have sent their kids out to play because they were feeling romantic is 55 of them. Yeah, all right, Gary. I assume you want to keep the jack or do you want to change it?
I'm gonna keep it. It can't happen again. I'm gonna go lower.
Let's see. Don't ever say it can't happen again,
Not
Gary.
on this show.
Not on this one, right. Debbie?
Higher!
Higher than the 5.
Lower!
Is it? Yep.
Freeze!
Freeze. Woo! Thought she would go on, but she freezes on the 6. We'll pause to these words and come back to find out Who's going to win game number 2? Who do you think it'll be? See you in a minute.
Thanksgiving weekend.
Gary, this question involves our 10 teenage boys who are going steady. All right, here we go, guys. Before the show, Gary, we asked these 10 teenagers, if your girlfriend asked you to elope tomorrow, would you do it?
Well,
how many of these 10 guys said they would elope tomorrow?
I don't know. This bunch looks a little on the wild side, but I don't think they look that crazy. I think it's going to be a pretty low number. I'm going to say 2.
2. See what our champion says about this. Do you ever elope, Debbie?
No.
No.
I planned mine. No, they don't look like they're ready for marriage. Lower.
Lower than
Yeah.
2. Look old enough to get married. Actual number of these teenagers who would elope tomorrow is 1. Okay, point out the crazy guy. Where is he? Oh. There's 2 crazy guys. Come on, Jay, give me a break. You're 16, you'd elope tomorrow?
Yeah, we've been dating for 2 years and 5 months, so I'm willing to spend the rest of my life with her.
Remember, Jay, 77 diapers per week. Just keep that in mind. Fellas, you've done a wonderful job. Thank you very much for being with us all week. Thanks a lot. Good luck, Nathan. You're going to need it. Okay. Hey, Debbie. Oh, well, change this card? Sure. 6 is now a jack.
Lower.
Lower? Yeah.
Higher.
If it's higher, you win the game, and you're the champion again. Are you? Yeah! I'll tell you what, Gary, she's tough. I mean, she's real tough.
Right.
We have some nice prizes for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Okay? Come on, Deb! Here we go! All right. Hey, this is your 5th and final time. You know that.
Yeah.
Playing the big money cards. We're going to give you that opportunity to win a whole lot of money right now. And the girls are going to come in here at just any moment. I can tell you that. Just any moment, the girls are going to be in here. And they're going to start dealing out the cards from the deck that you cut earlier. You've won a whole lot of money so far. You've won a new car so far. Now we're going to give you a chance to do that all over again.
All right.
Okay? So as you know, in addition to all of the money you can win, we've got 2 jokers in that deck. Last time you got 3 jokers, didn't you? Yeah. And you can change 1 card per line. And because you are the champion again, well, Susanna's got a joker for you. Gives you a chance of winning another new car. Remember, this is your 5th and final time, so we're really rooting for you, sweetheart. Give her $200. Here we go. All right, Debbie. Here we go. First card is a king.
All right, all of it lower.
All of it lower than the king. Queen, 400.
All of it lower.
All of it lower again. 6, 800. Player change.
800. Change that card. 3.
Number 3. Okay, get rid of that 6. And the 6 becomes a jack. You got 800.
800. 600 lower.
600 lower than the jack. Ace.
That's
Oh, doggone.
okay.
Back to 2. Up here, give you 4. You got 600.
All of it lower.
Yeah, all of it lower again. 1,200.
Higher.
All of it higher. Yeah,
Change that
2,400.
card. Number 2.
Number 2. Okay. The 8 is a queen.
All right.
$2,400.
2,200 lower.
2,200 lower than the queen. Yes. $4,600 now.
Change that card.
What do you want to do with that card?
Change that card.
You don't like that
please.
one?
No.
Oh, good grief. You ready?
Yeah.
The 8 is now a 5. Oh. Now, let me tell you what you got. You've got $4,600. You got to bet at least $2,300, Debbie. So what do you want to do, honey?
What does this mean?
What you got to do?
3,500 higher.
$3,500. Woo! $3,500 higher than the 5. 5. Push, no win, no loss. You get another $4,600. All right. Okay. Are you having fun?
Oh, yeah.
What a week. You know how much money in cash and prize you won so far?
No.
$41,709.
Wow.
Cash and prizes.
Thank you,
And we're going to pause for these words and we'll be right back. How about me? You want to thank me?
Thank you, too.
Remember the whammies? Well,
means that tomorrow we're going to ask you to come back here, and you're going to go over there with one joker and try to win another new car. Yeah, I didn't think you'd mind.
No.
Over 40,000 in cash and I mean, that's worth 3 or 4 wrestling matches. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that. That's all the time we have for today. For Susanna Williams, Lacey Pemberton, Susanna, and the whole gang. Oh, I already said Susanna, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Susanna's still part of the gang, yeah. Charlie O's been with us all week. Thank you, Charlie. I'm Bob Eubanks. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. The drier your skin, the more you need today's Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. And Meaty Bone Dog Biscuits, the crunchy dog biscuit with the real meat coating dogs love. Say it with Meaty Bone every day. And Glade Air Freshener. Nothing freshens at home like Glade. Now in 11 fresh cents, Glade. And Sunbelt Chewy Granola Snacks. Old-fashioned ingredients, freshness, and goodness for the whole family. Sunbelt Snacks from Little Debbie. And treat nagging chicken pox itch with dermatologist recommended Aveeno Bath Treatment. Natural Care, Aveeno. And Mazola No Stick Cooking Spray is made from Mazola corn oil and has no cholesterol. Cut calories and clean up with no stick. And a member of our studio audience will receive your Sheikah 230 AF 35mm autofocus SLR with trap focus auto loading, flash, wind, and rewind for ideal sports action photos. This is Charlie O'Donnell speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.